Hey man, what to do? This your boy Jay Jizzle from the bottom of the map. Hey Meek Mill, man, you can say what you wanna say, but it gotta be some truth to what Luce Cannon's saying. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know, Luce Cannon got some loose lips. So he be going on all these platforms telling all these robbery stories and extortion stories and you know what I'm saying? A whole lot of things, a whole lot of checking in when you go to LA. That's what he been doing. So he said one incident where him and some more Crips held Meek Mill up in his studio until Rick Ross bought them $50,000 cash. That's the story Luce Cannon told. You know what I'm saying? He was like, Meek Mill thought Big U was cool with him. And you know, they came out there, you know what I'm saying, to do some records at the studio. So Luce Cannon say him and some goons done pulled up on Meek Mill. You know what I'm saying? As soon as they hit the door, Meek Mill bodyguards done bust a U-turn. Cause I guess they were with the play too. So Luce Cannon say Meek Mill he done yanked Meek Mill up. You know what I'm saying? Had the burner to him. Like, yeah, go ahead and, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and call Rick Ross. Tell him we need 50 cash. You know what I'm saying? And then Leslie, he's saying, well, I ain't gonna say it, Leslie. The nigga said that Rick Ross bought the 50,000 and gave it to Big U. And when Luce Cannon called Big U, saying he needs some of the money, Big U say the 50,000 is gone. You know what I'm saying? Big U say, Luce Cannon say Big U told him, oh man, I gotta pay bills and I gotta get food and I gotta do this and that and that. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother story. But my thing is, Meek Mill, let me just say something, man. It's like, do I believe Luce Cannon 100%? No, I don't believe everything Luce Cannon say. But when you talk about incidents that ain't nobody been charged with and ain't nobody did time for, and you implicate yourself in, like, me, I robbed him, me and some old Crips robbed him, there's some truth to that. Like, I don't know, either he won't clout too much, that he gonna throw himself up under the bus to get the clout, or he telling the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? I seen Meek Mill coming out talking about, oh, that's blasphemy, man. Ain't nobody ever took no change. Nigga, didn't nobody ever say they took your damn change, nigga. They said they held your ass at motherfucking gunpoint and had Rick Ross, and bring motherfucking 50K large, nigga. That's what Luce Cannon saying. And here you go, you keep talking about, man, ain't nobody took no jury from me. Nigga, ain't nobody say they took some jury from you. Only thing they're saying is they extorted your ass out of 50K, nigga. And they been saying this for months. And now, all of a sudden, when Luce Cannon go to jail, now you want to come out and say something like, come on, man, like, for real, like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, man, like, the more and more I be seeing rappers on the internet, bruh, and they be getting exposed, it's just like, bruh, like, you can't believe none of these rappers, man. You can't believe none of these games. Now, I'm going to tell you this. Now, these new YNs, I'm going to say this. Now, these new YNs, I believe they have. Yeah, they want to crash out. They want to tell on themselves to let everybody know they did what they did. So when the YNs say they did something, I 9 times out of 10, I kind of believe what they saying. But these old ass rappers, when they be talking about, man, I ain't never been robbed, man. Ain't nobody ever been extorted me. I don't be believing that shit, bro. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like, back in the G, man, social media wasn't that popular. Everybody wasn't running the social media, putting shit up there. You know what I'm saying? Especially during the World Star days, it wasn't but straight fights. That's all it is. On World Star, it wasn't but straight fights. You know what I'm saying? So Just like Luce Cannon talking about Gilly the kid and his son got stripped in California. You know what I'm saying? Gilly ain't never said nothing about that. It's a lot of stories that we don't know about the older rappers. When I say older rappers, I'ma say all the rappers that's 35 and up. Hold on, let me see. I say like 30. I give it 35. I'm gonna say 35 and up. I'm gonna say 35 and up. All the rappers that's 35 and up. It's stories about them. Not saying all of them, but it's stories about them getting robbed, getting stripped, or getting beat up, or something bad happening to them where they just ain't said nothing about it. And they thought that the niggas that did it to them wasn't gonna never have no platform to speak about this shit. But it's a lot of niggas that's done did shit to rappers. Now they coming out saying what they done did to rappers. And the only thing these rappers be doing is denying the shit. Deny. You know what I'm saying? We already seen Rick Ross get distorted. We seen what happened with Rick Ross and Trick in Detroit. We seen what happened to the GDs down there. What was that? Fort Lauderdale. You know what I'm saying? We seen what the GDs did to Rick Ross. I mean, I don't think Rick Ross didn't never deny it, but he ain't never say nothing. He ain't never denied because we seen that. We seen what the GDs did to Rick Ross and all that, but there's a lot of rappers out here, they be denying this shit. Like, bruh, he gotta be telling somewhat the truth. Ain't no way, nigga, I'm not finna implicate myself in a motherfucking armed robbery. And ain't nobody did no time for it. Or nothing. Ain't nobody did no time for it. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. You think I'm finna implicate myself in a robbery? Nah, come on, man. So it's like, it gotta be some truth to what Luce Cannon saying. Probably not 100%, but do I think Meek Mill did get extorted? 75% say yes and 25% say I don't know. Because when you touch down in LA, you gotta check in with somebody. That's just the land of LA. And it's cool, you don't gotta check in. But if you don't check in and they get a whiff of you there and they can get to you, they gonna get to you. That's just how LA is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, man, Meek Mill done came out trying to deny, talking about he ain't never been extorted and they lying and all. Man, why you ain't say this when Luce Cannon was out, nigga? That's what we want to know. Why you ain't say this when Luce Cannon was out? You want to say this when he get locked up. Now you want to come out saying your piece, bro. We don't want to hear your piece. You should have said that when he first said that. This ain't the first time Luce Cannon been on the internet saying that you got extorted. You and Rick Ross got extorted. He been saying this about 4 or 5 months now. You just not coming out soon as the feds pick him up. That's why I be saying, y'all, man, don't be believing these rappers. They be acting like they gangster. They only get gangster when the other dude get locked up. Now they want to come out because they talking shit like Whack 100. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Yeah, though, man. Let me know what y'all think about Meek Mill coming out trying to deny the allegation that he got stripped and got robbed in L.A. Do y'all believe Luce Cannon? Or do y'all believe Meek Mill? Put it in the comment section. Let me know, man. Y'all like, subscribe, comment. Y'all share this on my way to 5,000. I appreciate everybody rocking with me, nigga. I'm gone.